Hi, I'm Ryan.
Hi, I'm Aiden.
And this is
our embarrassing
stories. Before we tell you our embarrassing stories, make sure you click that subscribe button because, I've said this previously, December is coming very, very fast, which means that we
are going to do our
countdown to Christmas.
And what that means is 25 days of Christmas content dedicated to you wonderful people.
Yes, so daily content, all Christmas themed.
We haven't decided what we're going to do yet.
I have.
We have ideas.
Click that button. Mwah. Moving on to embarrassing stories.
Right, my first embarrassing story, and one that I tell everybody that I meet, it's an introduction. That's how I forgot you, isn't it, Ryan?
Yes, it's how it got me. Blah,
Right.
blah, blah.
There is a bakery just down the street from where we are right now. And I'd gone in and I fancied a sandwich and I'd never been there before. I thought, I'll get something interesting, something different. But didn't see anything I liked on the menu. So I'd picked up a bottle of Coke.
Coca-Cola?
Yeah. Went out of the shop because I didn't want anything else. And realised as I stepped out of the shop, oh my God, I've got this Coke in my hand. What am I going to do?
I was young.
I was like 14. I was really worried. And I was like,
he's stolen from the shop
oh
and
no,
hadn't realised.
I'm going to get caught and punished somehow.
I'm going to go to jail, blah, 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 blah.
So anyway, I ran across the road and there is a chain bakery across the road. And so I ran in there and thought, oh my God, I've still got this Coke in my hand. What am I going to do? So I put it back in the fridge in the other bakery.
So he restocked
The other bakery.
and stole from the other, which is a bit...
And then ran out and legged it.
My first embarrassing story that I want to tell you, I was probably about 8 years old and we were having a birthday party at my friend's house. It was his birthday. And we were playing hide and seek or Tiggy or something. I can't really remember the game. But what happened was that we had to all run up the stairs away from whoever. And someone yelled, "Don't go, blah, blah, blah." And I didn't hear what they quite just said. So I ran straight upstairs and into the bathroom. I'd realised what the person had said. They told us not to go in the bathroom. There was this new friend that I just met on the day. His mum sat on the toilet, right? I screamed, she screamed, we all screamed together. It was the most embarrassingest thing ever. But then she also gave me a lift home. So I sat I sat in the car and I was like, what have I done with my life? And to this day, if I think of embarrassing stories, that's one.
No, that's happened to me before though. A party that I'd gone to at a friend's house, we were all sat drinking, and underage drinking. Don't drink, kids. And I'd gone into the bathroom and I just opened the door, like whistling, like. His mother, stark naked, in the bath, hands on the sides, completely...
breasts hanging out.
Like, hairy bush. Right? And she went... Ooh! And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, bye! I slammed the door shut. And now I can't talk to her. So if you're watching,
Okay, this one is a bit weird. A donkey ate my arse.
No.
Not like that. I went to a play barn or a petting zoo, okay? And I remember having my picnic at like this like barn area where there was a lot of hay bales and stuff, and I would sit on them and eat my little sandwich. I was only about like 6 or something. And then we went around the rest of the play barn and we were getting in the car, but we were a bit mucky and stuff. So I was just stood up against like this fence area right next to the car and must have been stood there for a good minute or whatever, oblivious to the world, right? And then all of a sudden, me nana screamed, right? And I didn't realise what had gone on. A donkey had ate, right, the hay and the straw that was on me bum and me tracky bottoms or jogging bottoms, and
your pants.
Not me pants, so it didn't go all the way through. It's not like some kind of dirty, kinky donkey thing. But
oh my God, you were like 3.
I wasn't 3, I was 6-ish. Well, there you go. That's embarrassing that a donkey ate from... There you go. A donkey ate from my arse.
Right, my next one is something that still to this day I cringe over. And when I was younger, again, like 14, maybe a bit younger than that, still secretly now, I had this microphone from a karaoke machine, and I used to put my headphones in. And then upstairs in my house, there's like a balcony area that looks over the sitting room. And I used to stand on there with my headphones in, with this microphone, and sing and dance, pretending I was a pop star, and that this was my stage, the balcony. Anyway, so it would be ridiculous. So one day I was there singing, dancing, like full on dancing, right? Like sweating dancing, pretending like it's the VMAs and I'm on stage.
14-year-old Aiden Nord.
Right, like going for it, okay? Then, so one day I'd taken my headphones out, like just toddled on downstairs because I needed a drink because I was sweating from dancing so much. My mother was stood in the kitchen, just like, "You enjoying yourself there, Aiden?"
He thought that she was out.
And I was like, "Please, Jesus Christ, you've just come in." And she'd watched the whole thing.
Well, she heard the whole thing.
Well, no, because she'd been looking over the balcony.
Oh, dear
You
God.
can see from the sitting room upstairs, and she'd been watching
So
it
she
all.
had a little free Aiden Nord VMA 14-year-old show.
I should have charged her for it.
Yes, tickets £99. Now, we couldn't do a embarrassing story video without mentioning a couple of friends who have been in our videos before, so you'll recognise them, how we embarrass them in public places. Catherine, who was in our Mr. and Mr. video. Hello, Catherine.
Hi, Catherine.
Recently, we went to IKEA, and she put the big shelf onto the trolley, and the man who works at IKEA said, "Oh, would you like a hand with that?" Catherine being Catherine, she was like, "No, I'm fine."
She'll absolutely kill you for saying that.
I know.
Her mother will be watching this laughing.
But never mind. "No, I'm fine. I'll do it." And then, I don't know why, but I said, "Oh, yeah, she's fine. She used to be a bloke," or another word for a man. She used to be a man. Catherine was a bit, like, shocked of how quick I just said it. And the man who worked at IKEA was like, "Oh," and just walked away. Catherine was, like, so shocked, and then she just yelled, "I wasn't! I'm not!" So, poor Catherine was...
She got you back, though.
Yes, she did.
She told the checkout assistant that he was just recovering from a crack addiction.
We also torture/embarrass our friend Adrienne, who's been in our Christmas videos last year, so you might recognise her. Anywhere we go, we like make a big hoo-ha, pretending that it's her birthday. So we've gone to a restaurant before where everyone in the restaurant sang happy birthday to her. The members of staff come out with like a megaphone.
Oh my God.
Saying, "Right, everyone, sing happy birthday to Adrienne. Adrienne, come on this chair and stand on the chair and dance to Ricky Martin. Blow out this ice
Like,
cream."
she bangs full over the sound system.
Ricky Martin.
She bangs. Adrian's like,
"It's not even my birthday, but I'm going to have to do this."
And then they brought out a cupcake with a candle in.
And when she blew it out, she was like, "I'm sorry, God." And then, on other occasions, we've pretended that it's a birthday. We did it in college once, and the sexual health lady came out and gave her a glow-in-the-dark condom as a present, because obviously it's a birthday. Here's a glow-in-the-dark condom. So that was our embarrassing stories video. If you haven't already clicked that subscribe button, make sure you do.
Please comment and
In the
tell
comment
us-
box below
tell us
about your embarrassing stories.
We love reading them and stuff,
Yeah.
and we get loads of different stories and things. We comment and we like to interact. It's really nice.
Give this video a thumbs up,
Please share
like,
and subscribe.
goodbye. Mwah. Hi, I'm Ryan.
Hi, I'm Aiden.
And this is
Geordie
Slang.
Mate. You, shut your gob.
which means you be quiet.